Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Homeworld FX. This isn't FX Galaxy. When I was trying to play this game, I accidentally launched FX Galaxy instead of this mod. I don't know why my brain wants to play FX Galaxy so much. But anyways, welcome to Free Space Fleet Command. And I have confirmed that every time I load the game, it screws up the backgrounds. Because the last episode was a new game, and we didn't have any problems. But now that I've reloaded the game, yeah, we're having weird issues. Oh well, I blame Homeworld 2 for that. Anyways, last episode we went through all of the ships and kind of just discussed about them and took a look at them. We're going to be building a couple of the destroyers, and then we're going to get a fleet going to try to wipe out the AI and see what like the aliens have and whatnot. And I'm still in lockdown. This is day 2. I think I have to be in lockdown for like 5 more days, and then I can finally go back to work and not be in my room all the time. Although I like being in my room. You know, it is nice to move around because humans aren't exactly designed to stay in the same place like all their lives. We are designed to go to different areas.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so here is that is not what I'm looking for. That is the advanced cruiser, which is probably what I built. Cool. Let's get a Corvette. Let's get one of the destroyers. And what do we need for research for these things? We need the hybrid things, and we need a super capital ship design for the Colossus. Cool. So in the meantime, while we're building all that, we need to probably get a proper fleet going. We got a decent amount of fighters and bombers. We need some more frigates. So let's build maybe 2 more of the advanced guys.
Construction underway.
See, these guys are defensive.
Assembly underway.
So let's build a line of defenders.
Assembly underway.
And maybe we'll build like a handful of those. And you guys were telling me that a lot of these are based off of like Greek mythology, and like a lot of them are based off of like mythological stuff, which makes sense because I know Medusa is mythology, Zeus is mythology, Hercules is mythology, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that the futuristic ships that are supposed to defend Earth from alien invasions are all have like mythological names. Makes a lot of sense when you really think about it. So thanks for that heads up. Like Pegasus, that's a mythological name. So hopefully, if I remember that, I'll be able to pronounce these words a little bit better. Because I have played a lot of like age mythology, so I'm kind of familiar with that, but I haven't read like any like mythological books or stuff like that. Ooh, here we go. You are the Diminos, which is our Corvette class. Cool. So interesting that this ship actually has targetable subsystems, so it can be disabled like the main ship.
Upgrade complete.
Mm-hmm.
New capitals available.
I feel like the design of the ship, like they had the thrusters here in the front and back, and then they realized they needed more power, so they added this thruster extension down here at the bottom. I'm not complaining about it. It looks cool. I'm just trying to figure out the purpose of having like a lower thruster deck like that isn't really attached to anything. All right. Now, can you actually dock anything? No. Okay. Only the capital ships can get docked, and it looks like we can now build our super destroyer. Sweet. Get that queued. It'll take a while. Orion flank upgrade. Oh yeah, this upgrades the Orion with anti-aircraft turrets. So that's cool. And the super capital ship design is gonna take a while. Jeez. I guess in the meantime, let's take our Pegasus like stealth fighter. Let's go ahead and move it somewhere so we can figure out
I copy.
we can figure out what we need to, what we need to attack, I guess is the words I was looking for. Get our destroyer class being built, the Orion. So today, again, if I'm like really bored and none of my friends are around, I'm gonna probably be doing some streaming over on Twitch. Last night I just played some Space Engineers. I just had some like chill space music on and was building a ship and harvesting resources. It was really simple, but stuff like that I can actually do like all the time because it's almost like therapeutic. But these guys are actually currently in the fight. Where is
Cloaking field online.
Cloaking?
Yes, sir.
Ooh. This guy looks like he's engaging that AI because I don't have any of the AIs on teams. They're all fighting each other for galactic dominance. Let's take a look at some of these ships. So what are you?
New
You're
upgrades
the
available.
who's serious? Dude. This AI is actually gonna die.
New units available for construction.
Being attacked by one of these guys. He wants the resources. So that's probably why we haven't been attacked. All the AIs are just fighting each other right now. But we did get our destroyer class built,
Transfer
the
complete. See
Orion.
you next time.
Indeed. Bring you to the front of the pack.
Sir.
We're getting low on resources. We almost got that capital ship design done. I guess in the meantime, excuse me. Oh, yep, there it goes. It blew up. Okay. Good now. That AI is dead. There's a possibility we may only be attacking this AI. Alright, boys.
I copy.
Get back. It looks like he mainly has a bunch of bomber classes. Also, how long does your stealth last? Or not stealth, but your cloak. Did I actually turn the cloak on?
Cloaking offline.
Oh, it lasts
Research
forever. Okay, good to know.
New units available for construction.
Good to know.
Affirmative.
Okay, new construction options available. We can now build the Colossus. Sweet. And in order to build the Command frigate, we need the Corvette armor upgrade research. So let's go ahead and get that going. We're gonna need a lot of resources to get that Colossus built. And we are out of resources. Okay, hang on. We might have a problem. I didn't realize we ran out of resources.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, stealth unit. We need to find somewhere to harvest more resources. This down here looks like it's a pretty good cluster, so let's go ahead,
I copy.
move you out.
Cloaking engaged.
We'll go ahead and just put you in cloak. Since now I know it has a, well, let's RP it.
Disengaging cloak field.
Let's cloak when we get close to it. That way it makes more sense, despite the fact it's infinite.
Reinforcements awaiting orders.
Okay. Boys, you get over here.
I'm on it.
We need a lot of resources if we're going to build our Colossus. We have a pretty good fleet going on right now. So my fighters aren't quite maxed out,
Hiding in dust cloud.
but oh crap, is this radiation? Okay, cool. We may need more like superiority fighters, but the fact that we have an anti-fighter frigate actually helps out a lot. We could build some more of those if we absolutely need to.
Reinforcements here. Standing by for orders.
Reinforcements standing by. Blue leader standing by. Alright, let's go ahead and stealth.
Cloaking field online.
Have any enemies here? It doesn't look like we do. How many resources? Oh boy. Yep. That AI dead.
Reinforcements are now in position.
They are definitely wanting to kill us. 13,000. That's not a lot.
Standing by for orders.
Oh boy. I think CPU 2 is all that's left. All right, boys.
Engaging enemy.
Engage, engage.
Bandit on your tail.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Ooh,
Breaking to attack.
sweet. This guy's been upgraded with powerful plasma beams, it looks like. But he's been upgraded too. They're just like, nope, we're not engaging that. Too late.
On your six. On your six.
Squad lost the pilot.
Mayday! Mayday!
Alright, you get up here, help out against the fighters.
Squad mate down. Check your six.
There we go. His destroyer class has been killed.
Mayday!
Let's get into the fight.
Friendly down.
Go, go,
Bandit
go!
on your tail. Ah!
Woohoo. Here's his capital ship.
I'm going down. I'm going down.
This guy's in combat too.
Sustained moderate damage.
So many
All
turrets.
levels have been sealed off. Engineering reports the situation is under control.
Do.
No!
This is so cool. No, I want the frigate. There we go. Cool.
I'm going down. I'm going down.
We have sustained heavy damage. All systems approaching critical.
Breaking to attack. Is that the best they can do?
Alright, boys, you get back.
Bandit on your tail.
You guys all get back too. I think the capital ships can handle this now.
Squad mate down. Engaging enemy. Is that the best they
I
can
love
do?
the beams on the side of the Orion. I like the upgraded version of it. It's pretty cool. Beam. This reminds me a lot of Sword of the Stars.
You are clear to dock.
The combat style of this game definitely, or this mod definitely reminds me of it. Okay, that fleet has been wiped out.
All systems go.
I think for the
Yes, sir. I'm out of here.
I think for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and launch our destroyer, hyperspace or destroyer with all these guys with them, and have them go out and
Affirmative, sir.
go down here. I didn't realize we ran out of resources. That's why the AI started fighting each other, because they ran out of the resources they started out with. Ooh. If he brings his capital ship in and we kill it, that's going to be game. He knows that, right?
Reinforcements awaiting orders.
All of our fighters are replenishing their health right now. If we do kill this guy, and it actually does end the mission, I will be back to rebuild the Colossus, because I want to see it. I want to get this baby built. So I'll probably, like, if the mission ends, I'll put a cut here, and then yeah, and we'll rebuild the Colossus and we'll be back to kind of show it off. I want to see it. I also want to see the Hades, because I haven't seen that one yet either. Alright, boys. Because I think he's coming down here to get some resources, but he doesn't quite realize there's no resources here. Wait, there is resources here.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
My harvesters lied to me. Anyways, let's kill him.
Weapon systems are hot and waiting, sir.
Kill the big cruiser.
Check your six.
Let's go, boys.
Squad lost the pilot.
Behind you,
I'm
pilot.
gonna go ahead and turn this off so we can get a little bit more cinematic stuff going on.
Help me!
Help me!
Is that the
Oh
best
my
they can
god,
do?
you're about dead. You get out of this fight.
Pilot down! Pilot down! Engaging enemy. Ah!
Hmm.
Squad lost a pilot.
I've taken some hits, but I'm alright.
Ooh.
We're suffering a massive system meltdown. Main batteries are overheating. I'm going down!
I'm going down.
Breaking to attack!
You focus on the fighters. That's what you're good against.
Engaging enemy.
So these guys are like multi-beam frigates
That's the
then,
best they can do.
where they have fast tracking ion
Enemy wing
beams.
just arrived.
Ew. You have those ion beams too, don't you? Yep. Yep, their capital ship has been killed. Excuse me. Let's see if that's game or not. No?
You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay, there's still another AI on the map. Cool. So that AI that we just fought wiped out one of the AIs, and we just wiped him out. So that means there's one more AI on, because this was supposed to be a free-for-all 4-player map. Cool. So everyone dock, get replenished.
Docking signal green.
Is this AI attacking me too? Didn't you just see what I did to one of your enemies? I don't think he cares. Okay, well, looks like we might be doing a last stand.
All systems go, sir.
We still got our 2 capital ships. This one might be doing the same exact thing. I don't know why it's going after... Well, that makes sense who's going after him. He's my resource thing.
Affirmative, sir.
Boys, get over here.
Confirmed.
You dock.
Roger that, sir. See you back on.
Dock.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Enemy contact. Let's do this.
Alright, boys.
We've
Take
got
care of the
enemy
big capital
contact.
ship. That's what you're good against.
Enemy contact. Let's do this. You are clear to dock.
Yep.
Reinforcements
You're gonna need a little
awaiting
bit more power than that little destroyer, buddy.
On your 6! On your 6!
Cool. And you have the harvesters docked. Okay. I think we can have 3.
Incoming.
Let's go ahead and launch. We might build a few more, and then I'll just take him down to like down here. Because I want to build the super destroyer and I want to build the Colossus, but we need a lot of money to get those things going. They're very expensive. But I want to see them, and I want to see them in action.
Acknowledged. Returning to base now.
All right, you boys get over here and harvest.
Roger that.
Yeah, we have 2 asteroids left. We still have 11,000 resources here. And then you build me a couple more. And I'm going to jump you down here.
Entering subspace now.
That's not where I wanted you to go. I did my calculations wrong. Miscalculation! Should be another area somewhere around here that has a crap ton of resources.
Reinforcements awaiting orders.
Nope, now we're in sensors. We misjumped and we're requesting your beacon.
All systems go, sir.
Alright. Ooh. The enemy carrier is there. Good to know. You... Scout out this asteroid field.
I'm on it.
See how many we have there. You go ahead, launch these. Go ahead and have these guys harvest.
Yes, sir.
I got 13,000 resources here. That is not much. Okay. I keep getting confused because you can zoom in all the way on your sensors, and it's the same thing as being zoomed out all the way not on sensors. Little confusing, but oh well. Oh hey. Don't let him kill my harvesters, please. Do not let those harvesters die.
Sir. Breaking to attack. We'll show them what firepower is all about.
We'll show them how you make fire out of power.
Contact. Hiding in dust cloud. We've got enemy contact. Enemy contact. Let's do this. Moving while engaging.
Okay, let's get down here to protect our harvesters.
Let's do this.
We have sustained heavy damage. All systems approaching critical.
I will say, our harvesters actually have a decent amount of armor. They can take a hit
Upgrade
from a fleet of bombers. That's might be a little broken, but I also like it at the same time.
The cavalry has arrived, sir.
Alright, they have been
Pilot
killed.
down. Pilot down.
Everyone get back to replenish
Roger
yourself.
that, sir. See you back home. Reinforcements awaiting orders.
And you guys have confirmed that the music that's playing in this mod is actually from Free Space 1 and 2, so that's awesome. Okay. So we have all of your harvesters built. Let's go ahead and launch them. Orion, your mission is to protect these ships. I believe, yep, I can upgrade you to make you better against fighters. We might do that first, and then we're going to start saving up money to build the Super Destroyer, the Hades. And then we might build the Command frigate just to check it out, but then we'll start construction of the Colossus. I want to see this baby. I want to see this baby in action, and then we'll use this to defeat the AI. That's going to be the plan. I kind of forget how big this ship is. But having it in the middle of the asteroid field might make some things a little weird. Alright, go ahead and stop, buddy. Let your harvesters dock. They're a little bit confused since the ship is in movement. There they go. And keep your auto launch on. Because I think there was a glitch in the first one. Oh. I think there was a glitch in the first one, or if you didn't have it set to auto launch, the harvesters would harvest a little bit, and then they'll dock, and then they'll stay docked. They wouldn't actually just like harvest like normal. It could just been something that I had selected and didn't know about. Alright, boys, get down here.
Affirmative, sir.
What do we have left? We have 2 anti-fighter corvettes or frigates, and then we have a Leviathan. Or cruisers, because they're called cruisers in this game. We're currently building light cruisers and wanted some heavy cruisers, and then we wanted to build the Hades. Let's go ahead and get the flak cannon upgrade for our Orion, so that he can defend himself if he gets attacked. Because I have a feeling the AI are going to start focusing on him because he has nothing to defend himself from fighters.
Reinforcements awaiting orders.
Let's get that upgrade going, and then we'll get these things going. Yeah, see, they're already coming in.
Reinforcements awaiting orders.
A couple bombers, and we got a couple of Anton cruisers.
On your six! On your six!
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Weapons systems are hot and waiting,
Hee hee.
sir.
I like how they're shooting down the bombs.
Awaiting orders.
That's cool.
Squad lost the pilot.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Now it should be able to provide anti-fighter protection. Oh, it's trying to disable one of my beam cannons. So those guys are glitched. Yeah, it did disable one of my beam cannons. Nice. Yeah, but now we have anti-aircraft weapons, so these guys should be wiped out pretty quickly. They're being smart though. They're trying to wipe out my beam cannons, reduce my anti-capital ship effectiveness. But you're gonna need a better fleet than that if you're gonna take out this guy. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. So you, go ahead and just start building your Hades class. Mainly because I want to see it. Where for you, start building some airless.
Berths are clear.
Get some of those going for you. You can handle like frigates and whatnot, but we need some protection against these like fighters, because those are definitely going to be a problem.
Breaking to attack.
Oh yeah, and your beam cannons. Well, one of your beam cannons is disabled. You still got another one active. Definitely got some combat in this episode. Hee.
Bandits incoming!
Why does it keep going just slightly above him? Might just be right out of range.
Enemy.
There we go. I was gonna say, these frigates don't have a whole lot of health, but they shouldn't be lasting that long.
Weapon systems are hot and waiting, sir.
Hee. Indeed.
I'm going down! I'm going down!
Who are you guys? Oh, you're my ones that actually aren't supposed to be in combat. Nope, never mind. I don't know what I'm fighting anymore. There we go, now it's hitting again. I don't know why, it was just going like right over him. Now it's actually hitting him. Ooh boy, down to half. So many anti-air cannons. These ships are awesome.
We cannot support any further units.
Enemy wing
So we can only build a limited amount of these guys. Okay, good to know. How many of these do we have up here? We have 2, so we can only have a limited amount of 4 of these. Okay. But I think 2 should be, because of how effective these things are against fighters, I think 2 should be plenty. So you stop doing what you're doing. You guys stay here and protect it.
Combat maneuver confirmed.
Nope, do not engage. Just stay here.
Affirmative, sir.
Thank you. Okay. How close are we to getting our Colossus done? Got a little bit longer. Or not our Colossus, but our Super Destroyer.
Reinforcements awaiting orders.
How are we doing on money up here? Oh my. We have 1 asteroid left that has 1,000 resources. We will have to pack up and then see if we can man, those things are 1,000. Shoot. Go to our next resource area. Did I lose my scout? There. Nope. Wait, where are you? Oh, right, I sent you all the way up here. Okay. How many resources do we have up here? 31,000. Okay, so that's where these guys are going to go once they're done harvesting this area. We'll gather everything up and then we'll make our hyperspace there. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep things paused so we can afford the hyperspace. I may just have to hyperspace the Kate. This guy. I may just have to hyperspace him and then have the frigates move in. Because it's not that expensive. Yeah, it's gonna be like 1,100, so we have the money to do that. So, I think that's gonna be the plan. Let's see, how much more do we have to harvest? We got like 600 left, so I'll probably just wait for this to get done, then dock all these guys in, and then hyperspace here. But that's going to be in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoy this. We got a lot of combat in this episode. We watched a fight between two AIs, and one won, and the other one decided to fight us, and we beat him. So there's one AI left on the map. The one thing I will say about this mod is it does seem like the AI is not really smart. Like, they build a fleet, and then they try to move it in, and then they don't realize that their fleet's not strong enough to win. So they'll bring it in, and then they'll lose, and then they'll actually be wiped out because they bring in their large capital ship. It looks like one of the AI is going to move into here, so that'll be our fight for next episode. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Hopefully in the next episode, we'll be able to get the Super Destroyer built and get the Colossus built and show off, and then defeat the AI, and then that's going to be it for this series. And then we're going to start Free Space 1. Guys, I got that all ready to go. Just trying to finish up this series first before we actually dive into that one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.